Lord, Benz wagon niggas. Lord and Teller fly down the Karen wearers. Rockin' dinner plates, Gucci links on them. Fendi moccasins from 88, sporting baguettes. Push a Lexus GS, yo. Jesus, peace, Lord, velour issue. Coach stores, a Porsche I score for. Glamorous out of state mansions that we lampish. Chanel sofa, 100 grand rocket carry, son. My empire designer, flyer, tired Maya. Macy back in fact for my lineup. Pushing the Aston Martin, rocking some guest garments. Playing chest, the vest, the cream, champagne spiller. Illest unseen, swing like Nassim. Marvelous scheme, the sharpest off the torture. I body your honors with llamas, Elijah, analyzer. Al Qaeda deciding if my non bust. Neiman Marcus, the heat is sparking. Reload my cultures, fake niggas get targeted. Rockin' generic, Jesus, peace, Charles running with carrots. Handling handgun, stretch lands and hands, transport. Put out 100s, going OT, sampling coke. Making my nose bleed, my cold beats, my air like sending kites overnight. I'm rolling dice, holding fisherman's knife in case they wanna take my life. I'm rocking flavor nights, sometimes with cherry straps and carry gats, Burberry slacks, that shit my cracks, I'm unstoppable. Gonna pop you, laying on the cot, reading Qurans, the flies, nigga, till I'm dead and gone. Yo, slide you in the 9 Rugers, block music, hang out with drug dealers and Glock users. Lord the flyers, whole nice tuck, hopping out of Benz trucks with big jury on and Claiborne. Saks, Fifth Avenue, minks on, son. It's time to get this paper. Counting money at the street labor. I sold dope on Connecticut. Fuck the white bitch, rocking some Sketcher kicks. Pushing a Lexus 6, taking the heat to the Mars. Pray to Allah. Come out, dump at your car, skid on, stretching some shit. Fucked up my clock, spitting these thought stylists, the illest. Rhymes is vicious. You not fucking with this shit. SK's a murder your block, shoot where your bitch live. Every time you think about gun, you think of this shit, son. Fly nigga, rockin' fatigue, distributed crack. I spit at your act, military issue to get. I fuck with Bravo and Dillinger Shack. Box cutter, machine gun, Black Street Entertainment bag.
You was gonna give up, bitch. You wasn't finna give nothing up. You are great. It's nothing but success in your future. Get up, get out, get motivated. Get your motherfucking shine on today. Get up, get out, get motivated. Get your motherfucking shine on today. Get up, get out, put your mind to it. Get your motherfucking shine on today. Get
2, yes. Yo. It's King Ghidra, combined with the forces of non-ether. Blowing woofers and tweeters, shaking syllable meters. Disasters cataclysmic, mystic natural. It's about time we hit y'all with some substance that's actual. I got a gift called hip-hop prophecy. Since 2003 ends the reign of the Jiggy MC. No more roaming on this planet like scavengers. Scientists broke the code of the Gregorian calendar. Defying laws of space and time. Trying to trace my lines, hold up, respect the architect. Digital rolling, my whole crew roll with VS. Type to master this whole universe in 3 steps. We stretch across the equator with something major. Universal rhyme tones tamper with your time zone. Minds blown by the millions just for the feeling. Hip-hop, it just don't stop until I make a killing. Now I'm kidding, but for real, the world ain't the same no more. Take your life to next level or remain no more. Take your life to next level or remain no more. Word up, word up.
Well, I'm colliding with the mind of a survivor, surviving, uncover the time, brother. The high volume, wide column, high sliding, preferred jogging aside. Dodging mirages, conquer the vibe, hunger lurks, not a 5-word saga. God bless the life, Father Trife, travel the light. Balance the globe on flight, vocal pimping the stroke, so you know how it go down, yo. Struggle with ghetto, yo. Metal throat, settle the dough. Live showbiz, the cannonball, weapon, men at arms, 4 section. Super intelligence, balance, benevolence, stinging nettle medicine. Crouch, tiger, dragon, craftmatic, posture, back shift, catch this, passes through the atlas. First class, diplomatic status, stack my flag, then overstanding the plan. Bar scan, identify, camera shot, streets watch, time X clocks, punch lunch on the dot, 5 minutes to rock. So we blue block cruises, old news, how we do.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good? What's good? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope everybody had a good week. So, you know, today we have this is the last design challenge for the design a poster inspired by iOS core. And so today we're gonna do like some reviews. We only have one review to do today because we only had one submission. And so but y'all let me know, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want from you know what I'm saying? I want everyone to submit for the design challenges. Like what y'all want me to do? Like, should we give out prizes or like what? I was thinking maybe something that could be cool. Cause we used to give out prizes, but I stopped doing it because like when we stopped giving out prizes, like more people started submitting. And so I was like, oh, well, maybe people just don't want the pressure of like, you know, like winning a prize or like having to submit and have your work be kind of critiqued and judged, you know? So, you know, not having prizes or, you know, not doing that stuff just kind of opened it up a little bit, you know, made it a little bit less competitive for people. But yeah, like, you know, let me know what y'all thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all want to do prizes again? I had an idea to where maybe instead of like us like judging, you know, like who gets a prize based on, you know, how good your design work is, you know, which is what we previously did. Maybe, you know, if you submit a design, then you're just kind of entered into like some sort of like randomizer or something that'll just like, you know, kind of randomly pick the people that get prizes. So all you need to do in order to potentially be able to win a prize is submit. It doesn't have to be like amazing work or anything. You know, I just really want to encourage people to submit, you know, and just try and participate in the design challenges and design something. So yeah, let me know what y'all think of that. I think something like that could be cool. You know, if feel like it it's fair, gives everybody the opportunity to potentially win. But yeah. And so I guess I'll go ahead and jump into the one submission that we did have. Shout out to the homie Adamaze, Adamaze 26. And so here we have Adamaze 26's submission. So hold up, let me actually, I think I snagged like the low resolution version potentially. So let me download this. Let's see if I can drop that in. Yeah, that's way better quality. All right, so yeah, here's Adamaze 26's submission. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think of the homie submission. You know, if you can provide some feedback, you know what I mean? Some just like a little critique. This is supposed to be inspired by iOS core, you know, so basically kind of using like different like Apple, like iPhone elements and whatnot to sort of design something. Could be anything. On the design challenge it says a poster, but you know, it's really whatever you want it to be, pretty much. Fantasy, what's good? Fantasy says the meme got me dead. Yeah, bro is KO, huh? Many people dislike the default iPhone alarm because it can be jarring and repetitive. The sound is loud, sharp, and difficult to ignore, often causing a sense of anxiety or annoyance. Yeah, I definitely had to change my alarm to something a little bit, you know, like I'd rather like hear like birds chirping in the morning or something, you know what I mean? Like something soothing. Like I'll get up, like I don't need to be startled every morning. All right, nobody else other than Fantasy got feedback for the homie? I think it gets the point across, you know what I mean? I think it does what it needs to do. There's some obvious sort of things that you could have done differently with the composition to make it flow a little better. Like all of this kind of feels like one to me, and I don't know like what to look at first. And so you know, maybe just like a little structure and like the composition would have helped. I think I really want to see like what this background image is here, you know. I like how you have the image sort of repeating within this one sort of module here. Wonder what it could have looked like with, you know, you kind of doing the module, having only one image to a module, but then just kind of stacking it, layering it, making it like flow across the screen, you know, like almost kind of like you opened the image like too many times. I think something like that would have been cool. I think there's a lot you could have experimented with, you know, maybe even like, you know, definitely could have changed the, you know, the item text right here. Could have, you know, added a little bit of context within these title sections to kind of like help push the narrative a little bit. I think that could have gone a long way. But overall it is funny, you know what I mean? It gives me a good laugh. Fantasy says I fuck with it. I would personally change that get up font, but it's fine. Yeah, the get up font, you know, definitely a little out of place, you know. I think I provided some typefaces, but I think it's like SF Pro, which is like the iOS core or like the Apple like iPhone like legit typeface. And so you could have used that like in place of this typeface here, and I think that could have helped. Like I don't feel like you need the Z's right here. You know, but yeah. And also like this I don't know, is this like album cover art or like, you know, or something? Like, I'm just not sure. But yeah, overall, pretty solid. You know what I mean? But just let me know. Yeah, just let me know what y'all want to do for the next design challenges or whatever, or for the future design challenges. Like, the next one that we do, Fantasy says that's the Sigma Wolf meme. Oh, okay. I still don't know what that is, but yeah, maybe I'm too old for that. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to do as far as like the design challenges. We can bring them back and just kind of make it a thing of like, as long as you submit a design, then you know you're entered into like kind of like a random drawing of some sort for like, you know, whatever asset you want from my graphic design shop or something like that. Like whatever, like y'all just let me know. But yeah, so let's see here. I guess we'll design something. It's pretty much the finale, so this will be the last design that we do that's like kind of in the iOS core like style. Kind of want to like do something different this time. Like here are like all the designs that we've made so far in the style. Like, hold up, give me 1 sec. I think I left a few out actually. So we got that one. Okay, so it is all of these 4 right here. So these bottom 4 are designs that we've done so far. Oh, the quality on that one is horrible. Let me replace that. Okay, that's better. But yeah, so yeah, let me know, do y'all have a favorite of any of these? Let me know if you guys have a favorite. I definitely like this one a whole lot. Like, this is one of my favorites for sure. As far as like the texturing, just like overall aesthetic, like I feel like it just kind of like, you know, it works for me. I really like this one too. We did both of these in the same day. Ruby XX says, what is the name of the site you are using for mood boards? PureRef. PureRef, yeah, it's just like an infinite sort of canvas sort of deal. You know, you can drag and drop pretty much, you know, anything into this, and you know, just kind of, it does the job. You know what I mean? There's no clutter. It's really nice. All right, I guess I'll, you know, this is the finale, you know, for this design challenge. So I guess I'll whip something up. So let's see, what do we have? And y'all let me know how the audio is. I tried doing like I tried adding like some noise suppression, because I think I'm getting like feedback from my PC within the mic. So I tried to add like a little bit of noise suppression to it, but like let me know if it's like causing like my voice to like clip, you know what I mean? Or not clip, but like if it's like cutting off like too early. Okay. What do I want to try? I don't know. Like, I feel like I've done sort of, I've been inspired, as much as inspired by all of these, that, you know, I don't think there's any inspiration in he's left to squeeze out, you know. Kind of want to try something completely different from what I'm seeing. So, yeah, I should have added like some more references, but like this is such a niche style that is you know, it's not a lot out there. Maybe the next one won't be so niche, you know. I feel like maybe people were a little confused with this one, and so yeah, let's see. Maybe we'll just jump into it and just stop chatting, you know what I mean? So let's go zoom out here, and let's just go ahead and pull up our project templates. And y'all let me know if like the music is like too loud, or if it's not loud enough. Like, y'all let me know. I feel like I need to tweak the audio a little bit, because when I watch back the streams, like, it seems like everything's pretty low, like, overall. But y'all let me know if that's the case though. No, actually, I want to open that. And let's go to our elements here. And yeah, y'all feel free to like ask me questions and whatnot. Like, I'm just about to like, you know, do like a quick little cook up, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you have any like design questions like unrelated to like the design challenge, like, feel free to ask away. Already opened that. Another check, about to thumb through another one, falling asleep on the plane, no bed to play, come on one, young nigga holding it down, I'll open, actually, let's see what this is. I don't even know what this is right here. I don't ever question the biz, nigga, it is what it is, you niggas ain't killing shit, no, you niggas ain't killing shit, what they doing, they say nothing. Where they going, they say nothing. Call my phone, it ain't nothing. I smoke a lot, but don't judge me. Probably wake up earlier than all. Okay, that's that one. Okay. Let's see which one, what this one is. Man, I work hard. What you want me to say? Man, I work hard. It's what I do. It ain't no game. It ain't no game without being no pain. It ain't no game. It ain't gonna be no game without being no pain. It ain't no game. It ain't gonna be no game without being no pain. God is saving. Man, I work hard. Fantasy says, what graphic styles are you tired of seeing? Me personally, it's that streetwear Y2K style. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of like stuff in graphic design that's like that's like kind of played out. I feel like that's, you know, definitely kind of one of them. I do feel like Y2K is sort of evolved, you know. So like, you know, the common like motifs within sort of that Y2K sort of streetwear style that you're referencing, like the common traits within that, I feel like, you know, are definitely like played out. It's like when I see that, I'm just thinking, I'm like, come on, man, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I mean, it's still cool, but like, it's just like it's been done like so many times that, you know, it's like you know, there's like I don't know, it's just kind of everybody can do it, you know. Everybody can do it. Everybody's done it. Like if you're anybody that's thought of starting a clothing brand, like has probably done that style before or entertained it in some way, you know. So when I see that, I'm just thinking like, oh, come on, man, like like come on, we gotta try harder, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely agree with you on the Y2K style, but like yeah, feels like there's no love thought to it at this point. Yeah, I can, yeah, definitely agree. But you know, I do feel like it's evolved. Like I really like sort of maximalism, and like I feel like, you know, there are some sort of kind of like I feel like there are some things within maximalism that kind of relate to kind of Y2K. You know, there's something nostalgic about maximalism, and I like that. You know what I mean? So I think that's sort of one of the things that's kind of been a spin-off of Y2K aesthetics, you know. And so I like seeing stuff like that. Like, you know, I like seeing how people who used to do that sort of Y2K style have like sort of evolved their work and stuff, you know, to, you know, be different. So I enjoy seeing like stuff like that. Other styles that I'm tired of seeing personally, you know, I mean, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. The first thing that comes to my head is like the sort of like corporate like illustrations and stuff with like the little stick figures, like kind of you know what I mean? Like you like the stick figures you see on like every like, you know, startup website or something like that. Like definitely kind of sick of seeing that stuff. FC214 says low-key the grain/paper texture on everything. That's you need that though. We gotta have texture if like like, you know what I'm saying? Like what does it mean to be a graphic designer if we can't put texture on things? What are we without our grain? You know what I'm saying?
Now you're leaving just like that. Where are you going?
I'm going to find out if I'm really alive.
I do like really clean design, you know what I mean? And so like you know, like when you can get away with like, or not get away with it, but like when you have the chance to like make a design and like not include any texture at all, and it's just clean, just like, you know, non-textured, just, you know, sort of like that minimal sort of Swiss design sort of feel, and you can do it right, like I feel like that stuff looks really sick. Let's maybe start from like this or something.
I'm not going there to die. I'm alive. I have to do the thing.
Just kind of want to do something like completely random, to be honest. What are some of the design aesthetics or trends that you guys are tired of seeing? Anything stand out? Anything come to mind? Bro, why is my computer going so slow? Do I have too many things open for once? I kind of don't even need this at all, to be honest. So save changes. Actually, I kind of want to snag that right there. If I don't have that on the other canvas here, just snag that entire sort of section. Yeah, and then we can get rid of this. We can also get rid of this. Probably not really gonna use that. FC214 says, I still do it all the time, but now I like to use photos that have the film grain already in it. Yeah, I feel that. Definitely feel that. Fantasy says, low-key, that brutalist punk stuff. Yeah, just like Threshold. Just like all the Threshold affected stuff. FC214 says, by the way, do you have the book Barcelona Club Flyers? It's got some really good inspiration in there. No, I don't actually. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I'll have to make note of that and check that out and snag it. I'm always looking for I really like tangible books that just have inspiration. I feel like stuff like Pinterest is always so cluttered. I feel like Cosmos is doing really good when it comes to graphic design inspiration, being a inspiration platform for designers and pretty much all creatives. I feel like they're doing a really good job. But this is just something about just a book and just kind of stepping away from the computer and just kind of looking at some logos from a mini little zine while you're on a walk or something. You can't beat that. So I'm always on the lookout for little mini books, mini zines and stuff with inspo. Ruby says the typography and branding don't always seem to be about the brand, but more about the aesthetic look. Wait, what do you mean? What is that in reference to? Fantasy says, I don't even do graphic design. I just take pics, but a lot of graphics give me inspo for certain pics to take. That's dope. Yeah, the brutalist punk stuff, the thresholded graphics, but Threshold definitely has, a grip on the on graphic design right now. Let's grab this. Kind of just want to do just a fun little poster of some sort, Whoa. Oh, FC214 says, I think he means the branding doesn't match with what the company is about, but the designers just like flexing their aesthetic. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah. Fantasy says my friend's new BF has a portfolio of just that threshold stuff. I mean, I feel like it's definitely like I feel like it's an easy way to sort of get into graphic design. You find a few like effects that you can just kind of master. I think threshold is an easy sort of effect to master. So I feel like a lot of designers sort of use it and rely on it, like similar to like textures and stuff. Like it's easy to well, it's not like super easy, but like in order to like take some texture and just like throw that over the top of a design, if you know what you're after, it's easy to kind of do that stuff. And if you can learn if you can learn how to get good at applying texture to different graphics and stuff, then I'm sort of rambling here. I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, threshold is like just a fun, easy thing to do, you know what I mean? So a lot of designers lean on it. Appearance, here we go. Sorry, I'm trying to get used to like trying to design and also like answer, like kind of talk to you guys and stuff like that. So sometimes your boy do be rambling. But let me see what I can do here. Fantasy says I love seeing those Sonic designs. What Sonic designs are you talking about? The ones that I post, or are you talking about something else? Oh, I completely lost all my audio here. I don't want to keep this little shape here, but it's actually, I don't want the text in here anymore. I want to get rid of this. I'm just kind of thinking of what to do as I go. Like I don't no, I want to use I know I want to use the speech bubble element once again, but just trying to think like how could I make this like interesting. Maybe like 3 instead of, I feel like that's cool. And he says, yeah, the ones you post, but in general, I don't really ever see bad Sonic designs. Yeah, like literally, like if I see anything Sonic related, like online, I just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm very, very simple dude, man. Like, yeah, like I've literally like hardly ever seen like a bad like design like that was Sonic related. But you know, I mean, coming from like me, you know, I'm probably like one of the most biased when it comes to like Sonic designs or just like Sonic in general. What if these were like different colors instead of just the normal sort of yeah, never seen an orange speech bubble. And what if we did like actually yeah, I mean, I guess that works. Wait, how do we do it on this one? Go back to okay, blue on the left, gray on the right. Okay. image right here could be cool. Joe X24 says your fit is fly, bro. Man, I appreciate it. Some light for the stream, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just some light. Oh wait, peep the Kingdom Hearts shirt. Half evil. What y'all know about Kingdom Hearts, bro? Man, y'all boys don't know nothing about Kingdom Hearts, man.
It doesn't take much to poison a young man's soul, particularly a soul through pain and helplessness.
Fantasy says goated game. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is goated for sure. Hold up, my audio's like, I have to get that fixed. There we go. ABS was good. Okay. Let's see. Kind of like how this is feeling, to be honest. Like, it's a little bit different than kind of what I've usually seen for a style like this. Like the iOS core style. So, I think I'm kind of liking where this is headed. User 125 says, yo, what's up? Just tuned in. Is that an iOS rave flyer? I guess so. I was just kind of like doing whatever. But yeah, I think that's where we're headed. iOS rave flyer it is. whoa. There you go. Kind of like the flat sort of style there, but I feel like this 3D sort of thing could look really cool if I play it right. Alex says, looking dope. How many graphics you make in a day? I mean, I usually only like, are you talking about like personal work, or what? Like, are we talking about personal work, like client work? I mean, majority of my day is actually spent like, kind of planning and kind of wireframing things, like, because I do like web design stuff too, and so I'm like, I don't want to speak too much on it, but I'm like working on doing like some personal stuff. So I'm like working on I've been working on a lot of wireframes lately, but a lot of my stuff is actually like strategizing and stuff like that. That's kind of like the majority of how I spend my days. So like, as far as designing, like I only design when like, I know exactly, like I've got like client work, or if I'm doing something like this for the live streams. Other than that, I'm pretty much like just kind of focused on strategy, workflow stuff, Wonder if I want this to be like kind of funky, to be honest. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're gonna whip something up and hopefully it's interesting. I feel like that could be cool to just sort of play around with later on. Like, the idea is there, but like definitely sort of needs a little bit of finagling. Very OG Wii era design language. Yeah, something, yeah, like something about it is I'm kind of digging. But let's take this off for now, because I'm starting to focus on it a little too much. And let's actually let's bring those elements over here. And let's do like, let's see. What could we say? I didn't think of any wording for this. So maybe change this to something. I've actually got like some books for like inspiration for like wording and stuff. Got like rave logos book right here. Punk Logos book. We've got the tech logos. Maybe we can just find some words like okay. I like Rave Age. The over there. Actually, like saying rave on a rave flyer, I don't know if I like that. I mean, a lot of these sort of rave logos like are using the words like rave in it, so maybe I should do that. Like got that rave station there, kind of a play off of the PlayStation logo. Really cool. I think my camera's backwards, so y'all really can't see it for real. Like, got the Gator Rave logo there. That's really cool. Let's see. Middle text could be an audio message if that's a thing on iOS. That could be cool. Yeah, that's a good concept. I have to figure out how to make that though. How to make like the little audio wave. Let's see. Okay, let's do, I like groove. Yeah, how could I make that little audio thing? Maybe with like where's that tool? Maybe like this? The wrinkle tool? Let's see. That might work. I just need it to be like, actually, there's something else. Crystallize? No, that doesn't go straight up and down. Hmm. Fantasy says, have you ever done something for a rapper slash artist? I mean, yes and no. Like, not really. Like, I try and shy away from, like, like doing stuff like I don't like doing, like, graphic design, like, for, stuff related to the music industry specifically. I feel like, it's extremely hard to do that as a designer because, you know, everyone's gonna design like a Lil Yachty or, a Lil Uzi poster anyway. So it's kind of hard to kind of, put a monetary value on your design work when you're doing stuff for, artists, like rappers and stuff. Actually, user125 says, I'm thinking some simple waves starting short and one long, one in the middle, and then use the blend tool to generate smaller ones in the middle. Yeah, I could do that for sure. Yeah, that works. Instead of the like how they have it on I was thinking of how they have it on like actually, well, yeah, like on SoundCloud it is like that. I was thinking of more like the visualizer sort of look, but that would look way better, and I could probably easily do that. It's like something like this. And let's do like 10 steps. I feel like that's good. User125 says, well, I never knew about that shortcut. What shortcut did I? What did I, what was it? I'm amazed I even did a shortcut on here because I'm still getting accustomed to this PC keyboard. I'm getting a little better at it. Most times in order to find shortcuts, I just like click on random shit until something works. This definitely needs a little more variation. Like I wonder. might have to release this and then sort of redo it. Yeah, let me go back. The idea is there. Oh, and it's usually like, isn't it like a line to the bottom, or is it right in being in the center? Oh, selecting two objects and blending them with no menu, just a mouse. Oh yeah. Yeah, you just gotta click on the little tool right there and then just kind of highlight the ones you want.
Your face is the first thing people see when they meet you.
I think there's an even quicker way to do it, you know, but
Please.
I'm not all too sure. Yeah, let's start with this, and then if I need like it to be longer, then I can just kind of flip it. Yeah, let's start there, and then I think I can just, no, okay, so I do have to click on each one of these. Boom, 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 boom. That's solid, right? Except from Google, it looks like the lines are in middle, not bottom. Cool. I could just let's highlight those and, oh, I missed some of them. There you go. And, whoa. Keep missing these. There we go. And flip, or maybe we don't even need to flip. That looks kind of good right there. And let's see, I feel like some sort of like illustration or like icon or image here would be cool. And maybe like let's get a janky little play button going. without the play button. I feel like this looks a little plain being right there. There. Let's come back to it. Sort of want to add something here. Let's go find an image really quick. Oh, here's some funky little elements. What about a Google Street View map of where the club is? I feel like that's losing the plot. It's losing the plot. I've got something. I've got an idea here. I just gotta figure out if it'll work. Let's see. Yeah, maybe something like this, maybe. And let's just then I kind of think I could take this and the plot. I don't know. It's all in my head. But like iOS like style. But I kind of want to do something different. Make it look like potentially like something. I don't know. I'm just trying to get out what's in my head, like put it kind of on the page here, so bear with me. What, can I not drag? Okay, maybe I have to make it a smart object first and then I can. No? I can definitely do that on the Mac. Bro, what? That's so weird. Or is it adding it? Okay. Let's just do that. Sure. Definitely copied and pasted stuff from Photoshop to Illustrator before. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, well maybe if I just remove all of that. Should it be black? Okay, whatever. And there it is. image trace. Actually, let's just go ahead and put this on like a black background or something. Something like this. Skip that. Then I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Whoops. Oh, I need to group it. Maybe if it was in some sort of like element, like maybe like do something like this. Let's copy. Maybe I need to increase this a little more. Yeah, there we go. And .125 says that computer graphics image pack is beautiful. I appreciate it, man. It's one of my favorites from the shop, from the Visual Pharmacy shop. And maybe I could put like something, let's put some cool shit like in the corner or something, make it look like an actual sort of stamp. Like maybe the date is there, like something like that. I kind of like the look of the limited color palette, so I think I'll just go with like the gray there. Maybe I'll throw in something like nah, this seems kind of random. Nah, this seems random. What is up? There's something up with this keyboard. It has a hard time sending stuff to the front and back. Okay, there we go. That definitely seems random. Okay, I'm digging this little section here. Maybe let's try, oops. Cassie says you can also add a read receipt timestamp for details. That could be cool. Let's see, stock photos. That could be cool. honestly, like if this was like let's try like image tracing this, doing like a 3-color image trace. Let's make it 2 colors. Alright, let's use this and do some sort of like oh, since somebody lose fingers. Oh no, okay, I think that is, yeah, we want to keep that. So let's try and group. Now let's like group that. Let's try and smooth this out a little bit. And now, if I can do like this and, you know, like a gray or something like that. Kind of cool. Not as cool as it would be with just the image, I think. Actually, let's go back and release that. I feel like that could be cool as like an effect, like down here. Not effect, but like a silhouette or something that's like down here. We'll see. We'll finagle with it a little bit more. I wish there was more to the image a little bit, or actually I wish this section was a little bigger. Maybe I could make this, like, bring this down and kind of make this a little bigger because it's an image. Maybe that gives us a little bit more breathing room. And hey, maybe this is like all the way down actually. Like this is like here. So we have this. And let's do that. Whoops. Okay, I don't know why that's not moving out the way. Alright, let's try and first we should embed it. Actually, let's do this. Okay, so where is that photo? Oops. Actually, let's do that's cool. Let's see if it'll let me drag and drop it in, and man, what is up with that? Why won't it let me do that? It's interesting. Does it have to be rasterized? Copy. Wow, they don't even give me the modal to do it. Let's see. Cool, there we go. Kind of want to see it like at the previous size now. So let's duplicate that. Release. See what it looks like with that. I feel like it'll obscure the image a little bit more, which could make it look more interesting potentially. That's kind of cool. Then what if we threw like that over the top? Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Throw this back up sort of close to it. And then, oh, I could make some room for the like read receipt sort of thing. So like let's where's that usually at? Is it like usually like right here or something? Or like closer to here? This is supposed to be artsy, so it doesn't have to be accurate, right? Right. Let me actually, let me see. I mean, I could just say delivered. It's on the right side. There we go. Wonder if I can make these like skinnier. So let's see, maybe, oh, actually I wanted it like that, so let's put those on the inside. Grab all of that, and then let's get that. Just trying to make these lines a little bit skinnier so that you can kind of see through the lines and like see the image a bit more. Yeah? What y'all think? I think that's pretty solid right there. Or do y'all like the thick lines? Then maybe I can do like whoops. I don't know if that makes sense right there. Aesthetically. Maybe not the black, but definitely a gradient in the background could be cool. What to put in the bottom? I mean, I guess I still need like my dates and stuff. I spelled it right. I think so. It's kind of too, like, it's kind of overpowering the headline a little bit. What could I put in this little space right here? I have no idea. Look at our iOS core elements. Let's come back to that and try something with this. Ruby says you can just make the party details font a bit bigger or something. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm cooking right now. Let me I think I might come up with something. I don't know. Okay, this is actually looking pretty decent, to be honest. Let's see. Or do I like it like that? I think that looks cool. Let's rock with that. Whoa, what am I doing? Okay. And then I can just lower the opacity of this. And that's starting to look really cool. Yeah, that's looking pretty solid. Could always probably find like another sort of like graphic from the asset shop. Let's see. Or not the asset shop, but the elements folder. Let's see what we have here. Vector sparkles? No. Yeah, let's just go back in here. There was some good stuff in here. This is kind of cool. This could be cool. If we gave this image like the similar treatment to how we did like the eye. That could be cool. Interesting. Guess I just gotta save it out. User 125 says, "Oh, this is looking nice." Sometimes you really do just gotta trust the process, you know. Like, had no idea what this was gonna look like when I first started. I do like how this section turned out here, though. So good call on the on like the little audio lines. I think that's like doing something for sure. Maybe we could do white text, but outlined. And then what if it does? What if it's just like complete chaos right here? I kind of like it, but I don't like it because it's like the image is like hella stretched, but like it's kind of doing something. I don't know. Like that was a complete accident, but oh, oops. Sorry about that, y'all. I think this is solid down here. I don't know about this, but I like it just because it looks like silly. But let me know what y'all think. Just tell me if I'm tripping. Like, what if this was like here? It was just like inverted, just completely random. No, that just looks like nonsense for sure. I feel like we need a different typeface. That's what we need. A different typeface to make things interesting. some text. Then I could like open this up a little bit. Not have that so close to the top. And then maybe add like the quotes sort of around this little goofy little whatever this is. What if the quotes were like well, are we losing it? Yeah, I definitely still like that. Or take this information, put it here. If I took this, I mean, I could honestly just bring this down a little bit. There you go. Put a little copyright by him. Ooh, that could be cool. Yeah, make it look more official. What's the shortcut for the copyright symbol? So Command R. Shit. Okay, I'm just going into glyphs. Oops. There it is. I like that. It's like a cool little element. Let's actually do the like a simpler one, like with that one seems cool. Could also like stretch this, make it weird. Or not. Don't want to overdo it. And what if I did just like some simple like rules under these, maybe try and help fill in some of the space on the top and bottom there. Nothing fancy. Those are too big. Nah. It's kind of conflicting with the stroke around the text bubble. I could do like I know I said I wanted to do a different typeface. Maybe Druk or a Druk. I don't think I have that one installed. Not this typeface, but nah, actually I kind of like the having all that space at the top and bottom there. What else could we put? Let's maybe make this a little darker. Maybe like, no, actually. That seems good. I could just recreate this and make it like smaller. Out of left field, but Apple Garmin. I don't think I have that one installed. I did say that I was gonna for the last stream I was gonna use one of those typefaces that get used in like the old sort of ads. Yeah, Apple Garmin. Yeah. Dang, I didn't get a chance to install it. I mean, try something. No, that's literally nowhere near close to Apple Garmin. What? what? No, literally no serif typefaces. I mean, we do have Adobe Garamond, which I believe Apple Garamond is. I mean, that doesn't look like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it works down here. It definitely works down here, like with like next to this guy. So let me copy that, and dang, I need something to finish this area up. Maybe I could do like nah, that looks kind of weird. Maybe I should just resize it. Let's just go here. Oh, well, I have this little thing here, so I can do that. Let's duplicate that. Said the stream is at 144p while the internet uploads a zip file for a client. Oh, what you working on? If you're allowed to talk about it. Yeah, so now I can just kind of take that like that. That's gonna be way better. That's gonna look way better. All right, so now I can just grab that. Let's get rid of this. Grab this. Give a little bit more space to it. Boom, make it a bit rounder. If I could add like the reaction sort of emojis like here, that would be crazy. I feel like that would look cool. But I think that looks pretty solid. Let's just take this and just kind of drag it down a little bit. Maybe even center it a bit more. Or like, do we like the negative, the white space here? I think it could come down just a little bit to balance it. Like right here feels about good to me. Okay, now I kind of like it without the delivered thing. If it is like it blends in with the background too much. Maybe if I made it like blue, or I don't know. I'm getting rid of it. Then I can bring this. Let's bring this down a little bit. But I like, yeah, the delivered is actually kind of cool, but it like makes the composition look a little bit more interesting. Because without it, it's a little plain. Let's leave it. I like it. It's cool. Maybe just make it a little bit darker. Whoops. So that it doesn't feel as much like an afterthought. Let's do that. No, I like it in the background like that. It's cool. He said I've been doing an oversized puffer vest mock-up with art in the back and front. Oh, dope. You working on that for like a clothing brand or what? Wonder how it would look if I just slapped like some large text in the back. That's kind of interesting. Maybe not text, but what if we did like no, that looks pretty corny. It's just like sort of like the sort of squeeze text like that. I think. That's kind of interesting. Said a lot of these designs have been blue. What if we tried the iPod era green? Well, I've been doing a lot of blue mainly because like trying to keep it like to a minimum color palette, and like blue is sort of like my brand color pretty much. So like a cyan, like a nice little cyan blue, just whatever blue, you know. But they've all been mostly blue just because it's kind of one of my favorite colors right now. Could definitely switch it up and try something else though. Okay, I think whoa. Let's just get rid of this. Also remove these. Make this bigger up here. That sort of helps fill the space at the very top. Also, I think that's pretty solid right there. Okay. Okay, I think I'm cool with how this looks. Let's drop it into Photoshop. Let's remove that grid first. Kind of like it with the grid. Yeah, let's drop it in with the grid. Actually, no. Just copy. Alright, let's drop some texture on this. Kind of thinking, what if it's like the entire design itself is like slightly tilted, maybe? Almost kind of like it's a scan of some sort. Just kind of make it not perfect, you know? I think it adds a little character to it, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, is this our Apple stuff here? I mean, we don't really need that. Yeah, I tried to like add some color to this one, but I just always end up defaulting to blue. It's just easier to stick with one color when you're like speed running like all of these designs, you know what I'm saying? Oh, brother. Nah. Wonder what happens if I mess with this here. Hmm. Add some vibrance. If we're going for a scan look, what about just the slightest bit of visible halftones? That could be cool. Let me see what's up with this really quick. I kind of like this inverted version like a lot, to be honest. This is really interesting. That's cool though. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's cool. kind of like that effect, to be honest. So that's kind of cool. Dark, or should we do it like that? I kind of like that. I'm cool with either one, to be honest. Let's try that, and then maybe I'll do like contrast, brightness and contrast. No, that's not one. I think I'm just looking for a darker blue. Oh, well, actually, that. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna use it, but maybe curves. That's pretty interesting. Kind of like how it's doing the colors right there. All right, let's try to take all of these, merge the layers. Oh, I forgot to grab this right here. And then let's just do like just like a simple color halftone. Let's see if we can just get that to like blend in. Kind of dig that. Oh, you said losing a bit of the eye though. Oh yeah, you're right. Let's what effect is let's try and do this. So let's go exposure, and then let's do that. Let's only get all this right here. Okay. Trust the process, trust the process. There you go. Good looks. I kind of like how that's doing like some sort of like that wasn't supposed to happen, but that's kind of cool. Wonder what it would look like if we sort of made that halftone a little darker and just sort of offset it a bit, maybe. Yeah, I really like that actually. Yeah, I like how it looks like, I like how that halftone brought like that sort of like offset, sort of scanned look to it. Almost like there's a piece of transparency paper like laying over the top of it, but yeah, shoot, I think this is done. Whoops, what did I do? Okay, there we go. Wait, actually. All right. That's our poster. Another one for the history books. Man, we've been cooking. It's 10:16 where I'm at. I gotta get going, man. But yeah, this was a good cook up. Never know what we gonna get out of these. So yeah, super happy with where we sort of landed. This is really dope. But yeah, I'm out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Until next time.